Hey everyone, welcome back to Deck Sport. If you're a baseball fan or just love watching incredible talent in action, you're in for a treat today. In this video, we're diving deep into the world of Seiya Suzuki, one of the most exciting players in the Japanese Baseball League. From his jaw-dropping plays in the outfield to his powerful swing at the plate, Suzuki's skills have earned him international recognition and a legion of fans. So, grab your popcorn, sit back, and let's explore the journey and skills of this phenomenal athlete. You might not have heard of him before, but Seiya Suzuki is quickly becoming a household name in Major League Baseball. Still just 27 years old, this Japanese phenom has taken America's pastime by storm since joining the Chicago Cubs in 2022. With his sweet swing and cannon arm in the outfield, Suzuki has turned more than a few heads with his five-tool talent. But his path to MLB stardom wasn't easy. Long before he was launching moonshots at Wrigley Field, Suzuki honed his skills playing baseball as a kid in Japan. Now, he's living the dream under the bright lights of baseball's biggest stage. In this article, we'll look at Suzuki's meteoric rise from Japanese leagues to MLB superstardom and his quest to bring a World Series title back to Chicago. Strap in for the incredible journey of this budding Japanese superstar. Early life in Japan. Seiya Suzuki grew up in Gifu, Japan, a small city on the main island of Honshu. From an early age, Seiya showed immense talent on the baseball field. By high school, scouts were taking notice of his five-tool skills and work ethic. Seiya joined the Hiroshima Car professional team right out of high school, a rare feat for a Japanese player. Rising star in NPB. Over 9 seasons with the Carp, Seiya established himself as one of the best players in Nippon professional baseball. He won 5 Gold Gloves, made 5 All-Star teams, and took home 2 batting titles. In 2021, Seiya won the Pacific League MVP, cementing his status as a legitimate superstar in Japan. MLB dreams realized. Seiya had dreamed of playing in the major leagues since he was a boy. After years of rumors, in 2022, Seiya was finally posted by the Carp, allowing MLB teams to bid for the right to negotiate with him. The Chicago Cubs won the bidding war, signing Seiya to a 5-year, $85 million contract. At just 27 years old, Seiya appears poised to become the next big Japanese star in MLB. With his dynamic 5-tool skill set, charming personality, and dedication to constant improvement, Seiya Suzuki has the potential to become a global icon and change how Japanese players are viewed in MLB. The future is bright for this rising superstar from Gifu City. Born and raised in Japan, Seiya Suzuki grew up with baseball. His father, an avid baseball fan, encouraged Seiya and his brother's love of the game from an early age. Seiya began playing baseball as a child and showed a natural talent for the sport, developing his skills. In high school, Seiya focused on honing his skills and fundamentals. His hard work and dedication paid off when he led his high school team to the quarterfinals of the prestigious National High School Baseball Championship. Scouts took notice of the young prospect. Drafted to the pros. After graduating high school in 2012, Seiya was drafted by the Hiroshima Toyo Carp of Nippon Professional Baseball, NPB. He spent a few seasons in the minor leagues before making his NPB debut in 2015 at the age of 21. Seiya's talent was undeniable, and he was named the Central League Rookie of the Year that season. Over the next 6 seasons, Seiya established himself as one of the best players in Japan. He won multiple Gold Glove and Best 9 awards and led the Carp to 4 playoff appearances and 2 Japan Series championships. By 2021, Seiya had become a bona fide superstar and was ready to take his talents to the biggest stage of all Major League Baseball in America. Off to the major leagues. Seiya signed with the Chicago Cubs prior to the 2022 season, realizing his dream of playing in the major leagues. The young Japanese phenom is poised to take the league by storm and continue his meteoric rise to international stardom. The future is bright for this baseball prodigy from the land of the rising sun. Seiya Suzuki's NPB career and accomplishments. Before taking his talents to the MLB, Seiya Suzuki had an illustrious 9-year career in the Nippon Professional Baseball (NPB) League, playing for the Hiroshima Toyo Carpet. He made his NPB debut at just 18 years old and quickly established himself as one of the league's brightest stars. Overwhelming success in the NPB. Some of Seiya's most notable accomplishments in Japan include being named the Central League Rookie of the Year in 2013, a 5-time NPB All-Star, 3-time Best 9 award winner for being one of the league's top players, and the 2019 Central League MVP. He consistently led the Carp in almost every major offensive category, including home runs, batting average, runs batted in, RBIs, and stolen bases. Record-setting power. Seiya was well known for his power and set a Carps franchise record for most home runs in a single season with 43 in 2019. He also held the record for the youngest player to hit for the cycle in NPB history at just 20 years and 9 months old. His dynamic combination of power, speed, and consistency at the plate earned him the nickname the Japanese Mike Trout. Fan favorite. Not only was Seiya a superstar on the field, but he was also a fan favorite off the field. His charismatic personality and boyish good looks made him popular, especially with female fans. He routinely led fan votes for the All-Star Game and was the face of many endorsements and ad campaigns in Japan. His success and popularity in the NPB ultimately paved the way for his transition to Major League Baseball, where he now looks to replicate his success and continue building his legacy. In 2022, Suzuki signed with the Chicago Cubs of Major League Baseball. At 27 years old, he was ready to take on the world's top baseball league. The Cubs won the bidding war for Suzuki, signing him to a 5-year, $85 million contract. Suzuki made his MLB debut on April 8, starting in right field against the Milwaukee Brewers. In his first at-bat, Suzuki lined a single to center field off Brewers pitcher Freddie Peralta for his first major league hit. "I was really nervous before the first at-bat," Suzuki said. "But once I swung and got a hit, I felt relieved." Over his first month in the majors, Suzuki showed why the Cubs invested in him. He batted .279 with 4 home runs and 11 RBs, earning the National League Rookie of the Month award for April. Suzuki credited his early success to sticking with the approach that made him a star in Japan. "I'm just trying to be myself and play my game," he said. Suzuki's smooth transition to MLB validated the increasing trend of team scouting and signing players from Nippon Professional Baseball. "He's got power, he's got speed, he's got a plus arm," Cubs manager David Ross said of Suzuki. "The tools are real." You can see why he was such a superstar over in Japan. For Cubs fans, Suzuki's debut brought hopes of a new franchise star. After losing core players from their 2016 World Series championship like Anthony Rizzo and Chris Bryant, the Cubs were eager to welcome an exciting young talent. If Suzuki's first month was any indication, he is poised to become a fixture in Chicago for years to come. The future is bright at Wrigley Field, thanks to their new Japanese superstar. A bright future. Seiya Suzuki has shown glimpses of his enormous potential in NPB, and MLB scouts believe he has the skills to excel in the majors. At 27, he is entering his prime and ready to take on the best competition in the world. Expect Suzuki to make an immediate impact with his new team, though it may take time for him to adjust to bigger ballparks, elite pitchers, and cultural differences. All-star caliber talent. Suzuki is a 5-tool player with few weaknesses. He can hit for average and power, has speed and strong defense, and possesses a cannon for an arm. His polished approach at the plate should translate well to the majors. If he stays healthy and continues improving, Suzuki could be an all-star as early as his rookie season. Some scouts even see hints of Ishiro in his game. Questions remain. While Suzuki's talent is obvious, questions remain about how he will handle the transition. The increased physicality and velocity of MLB may take adjusting. The spotlight and expectations in a new country could also weigh heavily. His performance will depend a lot on which team signs him and how well they help him acclimate. If in the right situation, Suzuki should thrive, but nothing is guaranteed. Overall, Seiya Suzuki appears poised to become a star in Major League Baseball. His combination of skills, experience, and work ethic give him an excellent chance at success. Still, the only way to know for sure is to watch his highly anticipated MLB debut. The future is bright for this rising Japanese superstar. And there you have it, the incredible journey of Seiya Suzuki. From humble beginnings playing baseball as a kid in Japan, to becoming a superstar for the Hiroshima Carp, all the way to making your mark in the big leagues with the Chicago Cubs. Thanks for joining us on this adventure into the world of Seiya Suzuki. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video and subscribe to Dexport for more exciting baseball content. Until next time, play ball.